Hi Aries, the Ivy Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to all of those beautiful souls. If you're new, welcome. Um, it's a new year, 2021. Flips, there you go. Truth telling, Aries. That's what I feel is your focus for February. We're coming into the end of January right now. I have no idea when Spirit is going to tell me to post this. If Spirit tells me to post this, you guys understand how much energy it takes to do these readings, and then you get to tell, no, not public knowledge. You listen. So, truth telling. All right. What is this truth telling about, Aries? So we have the Strength card here. First thing that came to my mind was that this has to do with a Leo, or perhaps this is leading up to the full moon in Leo, that it will be here very, very soon. But there's going to be some type of realization that you have, some type of epiphany. Ace of Wands, like this card, I think really embodies exactly that, where honestly, in some cases, some of you is going to come totally out of the blue. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to just be how did I not see that? How did I not notice it? What? Um, and it may throw you for a loop. It may put you in this hanged man position, Aries. This Seven of Swords. Yes, typically can be deceit, things that you don't see, betrayal, those types of things. But I don't feel like it's that bad. Or if this is actually what happens, it's to your benefit, Aries. Like I don't even feel like you're going to be taking this hard, even though it may be disappointing. We have the Five of Pentacles here, and we have the Four of Swords here. It can be disappointing. It can be, like I said, you weren't able to see it for some reason. However, I think that once this happens, things are going to shift quickly based off of what actually happened, even if it may kind of just turn your world upside down. What's coming is going to be better than what's going. And Aries, you have a very short, how do I put this? I'm just going to say it to you. You can handle it, right? You have a very short attention span when it comes to things that get you all hot and bothered, kind of, choking you um, on your neck type of emotions. You instantly shoot for, how can I resolve this? How can I get past this? How can I move forward? What can I do that can be result oriented? Which is going to benefit you well, I think, in this. Okay, you just set the tone, like always, for the remainder of the readings. This is about love. I mean, fitting. We're going to have Valentine's Day in February, so um, I'm going to harness that energy. which is interesting why I chose the Oracle deck that I did. Oh, thank you. So this is about love. This is about love. I keep hearing what's coming is better than what is going. Even though like I feel like I'm borderline teary-eyed because again, is I think you're going to be more disappointed in the fact that you weren't able to see it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't do the whole woe is me. Feel what you feel, Aries, and then like I said, get on your job. I we're gonna pull some clarifiers here for you, and maybe also see if we can add some timing here. Like I said, it could have to do with the Leo, um, or this is going to be set off by the Leo moon. It's one of the two here. Uh, it's one of the two. Additional clarity. Timing, because these aren't timing cards to me. They more so have to do with the energy that's coming for it, for this, whatever this situation is. Aries, please, Aries, Aries, Aries. Four of Cups. It's a disappointment. And dang on it, I never take this many, but I'm hearing take them. Take them, girl. Because I guess Aries, you're going to need what this is telling you. So we have the Page of Wands here. Where I feel like this, whatever this is going to kickstart like a restart. We have the One of Cups, the Ace of Cups, excuse me. Okay, if this is not a Leo specifically, this is going to have to do with the full moon. Okay. And the One of Cups, this is going to be you solo dolo. I hate to say it, Aries, but if you're thinking that this is going to be a situation that you are able to fix for some reason, or that you think is going to come back together, just let sleeping dogs lie. Like, if for any reason it circulates back, let it circulate back. But this needs to end right where it is. We have the Four of Wands here. So again, this may deal with home life, marriage. It's going to have to do with your foundation, your stability. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Like, all of these cards are just signifying the work you're going to have to do, because when it comes to things ending, instead of looking more at the other person, what they shoulda, woulda, coulda, whatever, this is going to be about you, and not necessarily what you shoulda, woulda, coulda either, but what you are learning from this scenario. What didn't you see? What signs, like after the truth comes out, because you're going to get the full picture of what actually happened or why this is the way that it is. But whatever it is, you're going to have to do some work yourself. I've been, I want to say preaching, But continuously being repetitive with the same message, because that's one what's been coming through. But secondly, healing is going to take such a huge role in all of our lives for 2021. Think of 2020 as that reset button, but 2021 is where we're actually going to have to put things into practice. And unfortunately, for a lot of people, where like you've kind of been getting by just by the seat of your pants, or like you've just kind of been coasting because you're like, oh, it's gonna come, it's not gonna come, which is, it's a nice approach to take to a certain extent. Eventually you're gonna have to do, and I think that's where rule Aries, is because that's easy for you. It's very easy for you. It's second nature. We have, and I'm trying to see if this is, I think this is the Queen of Pentacles here. So, your focus is going to shift from the disappointment eventually. We have fours, we have sevens on the board. High Priestess. And we have Four of Swords twice. So, in your base reading as well as the clarifiers here. So what I'm feeling is that this is meant to, damn it, Aries. I feel for you. For those that this is resonating with, I feel for you. Okay. I was trying to find other words to say this, but this situation was meant to kind of knock you on your ass. It was meant to wake you up. Um, it was meant to get you to pay attention. It's meant for you to balance the head and the heart. It's meant for you to balance the material and the spiritual. It's meant for you just to balance everything. Whatever this connection was, it wasn't meant to last. It was meant to teach. It was meant to grow you. But the light at the end of the tunnel is that the next level, um the reason why you had to go through this is going to quickly come around. So you don't have to think that you're going to have to wait forever. You don't have to wonder if you're going to be getting the answers anytime soon. All of that is going to come with this. But this is going to have to require you to do some work, and it's going to have to be directed work. It can't be busy work. It can't be work to avoid. It can't be anything that is less than high vibrational. Okay? Let's get your oracle message. With Aquarius season, telling you, I readily admit sometimes I sit back and I'm just like, am I hearing you right? Am I trusting 100%? Like, is there any time that these messages are coming through where I just may be totally off my rocker? Um, and then you just get confirmation. So what I was trying to say, Aquarius season is going to be about, in February in general, so Aquarius going into Pisces season is really going to be about self-love, self-growth, self. Being able to apply changes at the drop of a dime. And you may be like, how can I be prepared? How can I be ready for something like that? The thing is, one, you're going to be getting to the very level that you're at on purpose because of what you chose to do over and over and over and over and over again. And not patterns, but just the continuous choices that you made. You manifested it. And when, for you, Aries, when it comes to dealing with yourself, you have to also depend on your people. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be busy work. It can't be anything besides you actually understanding everything that came with this so that you can be successful for what Spirit is bringing into your life once this is resolved. Okay? I'm going to stop talking about this now. If you want more details, you know how to get in contact with me. For those of you that are new, all of it is down in the description box. Email me, etc., etc. So, bottom of the deck here, playfulness. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun to shine. Playfulness where perhaps that's what was lacking here. Perhaps, you whoever this person is, I feel like I want to, the visions that I'm seeing, there are too many to describe, and there are going to be way too many of you where, the details are going to change. But I literally want to shake you and kind of be like, how didn't you see it? Like, why did it take you so long? Why'd you have to get here? But that's for you. That's for you. The strength that is going to come from this. It's not as bad. Um, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna go through it. But what is coming is better than what is going. Now, this is why I kind of giggled because, and why I was sharing that little story of self doubt, Um, but unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Again, if I have to give you the warning, let this go. Let this go. Let this go. Don't try and fit it, a square to a circle peg. All the, those little innuendo type of things. It's not going to, just let it go and trust in what's to come. So you're reading Aries. I love you. The Abby Phoenix here. Book a reading with me, the Abby Phoenix Guidance at gmail.com. Join the Fire family on Instagram, Facebook. I haven't used Instago in a while. Twitter. All the social media platforms. But yeah, I care about you. Your friends care about you. Care about yourself. And have a little fun. Take care.